Hey, we're going to the casino today in Ixtapa. It's actually the second time that we've been there, and I don't know if they're going to allow me to video in the casino. Usually they don't allow you to do that, but if they do, and I can get some shots of it, then I'll share that with everyone so they can see what it looks like on the inside. But first, we're going to take Christina, who's staying downstairs, grab her, and we're going to go over to Hatch and Carrie's condo. I think we're going to have maybe a beer over there, and then get some dinner, and then do some gambling. Christina, how much did you win? Let everybody know how rich you are.
Big winners. Big winner.
Hey.
Hey.
So the next day, I forgot we needed to do a recap about last night. We were too busy celebrating everybody's big wins. So let's talk a little bit about the casino in case somebody wants to go there. Explain kind of how it works. So the casino, it's not like a Vegas casino for sure, right? It's like a local casino you'd see. It actually reminds me of like where we're from in Everett, like 20 years ago, kind of what the casinos looked like. You know, it used to be a nightclub, it looks like. So they have the slot machines are on like what used to be like these long couches and things like that. But everybody in there's nice, and it's you know, the machines I think are all legitimate. And yeah, so when you do walk in there, and let's say for example you want to play slots, how would that work?
So you just go up to the counter. You have to have an ID, so bring driver's license or something, and you give them your ID and how much money you want to put on your little card that they'll hand you, like 500 pesos. They give you back the card, and then you just slide that card in the slots when you want to play.
Yeah.
You can just move from one to the other, and that doesn't matter. You just bounce around with the same one.
Yeah, and it's pesos is what the currency that they use there. And the machines.
Mexico.
Well, it's kind of confusing on the machines because it doesn't say what the currency is, and it's like credits or something.
Yeah.
So it actually like we had to figure it out, right? It was like we kind of figured that. I can't even remember.
It's different between each machine.
Oh, that's right.
Too, to kind of know like how much in U.S. or Canadian that you're paying compared to pesos. So it was kind of confusing at first. So we kind of were like betting low just to try and figure out what it was until we.
Yeah. It kind of seemed like the most you could bet though was like 15, 20 pesos on each pool, and that was with like doing all the 30 plus. I mean, it was like, yeah. I mean, one credit was worth like eighth of a peso or something like that. It was really kind of weird. So, but anyway, but we didn't do any slots yesterday. We did the first time we went, and Allie won some pesos on the slots, which was nice.
So did Carrie. I think she did. Or
Yeah.
I think Hatch maybe won more than Carrie did.
Yeah, I think Hatch won a little bit. Carrie, I think, lost a little bit. Yeah, yeah, exactly.
But like the slots, there's a lot of ones like the ones you have at home. So we noticed that there was kind of the same kind of games. Not exactly, but same idea.
Yeah, similar,
so
like
cool.
Almost like knockoffs of like the ones you'd see at home or versions of it.
Yeah, but they were still kind of played the same, so they were fun.
Yeah. So there's that, and then the game room opens at like 6:30 p.m. at night. So, or maybe even more like 7 o'clock, and they have roulette. I don't even know if they have craps in there. They have.
There was no craps table.
Yeah, there's no craps table. Okay, and they have blackjack, and we've only played blackjack, but last night there was a few people playing roulette as well. It's a 50 peso minimum and a 500 peso maximum at the table. There's a few variations of the rules you'd see maybe in Reno or Las Vegas, but overall, I mean, it's pretty fair. It's like an 8 deck, so it's a big deck, but it was fun. Last night, everybody except for me won, so that was nice. and it's pretty loose. Like, I mean, last night it was just our table of 5 people, but the previous time there's a couple other people that jumped in. They, you know, like when you're in Vegas, they don't let you screw around on your phone. Here it doesn't seem like they care. If you're messing around on your phone, there were dogs in there running around, so it's kind of loosey goosey. Beers, they give you 1 beer for free.
Yep.
And then the beers after
50
that.
pesos after that.
Okay, yeah, 50 pesos. Bathrooms are really nice there.
Bathrooms are fine, yeah.
Yeah, and I think they do have a full bar in there, so
Yeah.
you can order other things. Dealers are nice; they're friendly.
Friendly, funny.
Yeah, they'll speak a little bit English.
Yeah. They try and help us out with our numbers when we're
Yeah.
counting them.
Yeah, so it's definitely. I mean, we spent 3 hours there last night, and it's a lot of fun. I mean, we'll go again. Maybe not. You know, when we have friends in town that want to gamble, we'll go out there. There's, you know, it's right there in kind of the Centro area.
Next to Emilio's.
Okay.
Ixtapa.
All right. So yeah.
And right next to Zorro's. Zorro is in between Zorro's and Emilio's.
Okay. Right. So yeah, and we stopped at Zorro's beforehand. We got a beer and something to eat, and yep, a lot of fun. So if you're looking for something different to do down here, then yeah, check out the casino. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Hasta luego.